Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 70 of 1000 is Joe Cherry. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Thanks so much for doing this. Our suggestion to inspire our scene is tragedy. I just, uh, I just really thought, we were going to win the soccer game today, and it just didn't happen.
No, well, I mean, who saw that minivan coming, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't expect that. How could you?
No, I mean we planned all sorts of strategies and everything for the game, but how do you plan a strategy against a drunk driver running a minivan in and hitting the ball with his car and scoring the winning goal for the other team?
I mean, the winning goal. It just doesn't seem fair.
My brain couldn't process it. A minivan coming onto the field like that, and the ref had his back turned so he didn't see, and then the ball goes in and it's all over. The whole season's over.
I mean, the kids are just devastated.
Well, I understand that.
They're going to be scarred. There's nothing we can do. I mean, all the trips to the hot dog stand in the world after this game, I'm not going to fix this.
I know. I even told them I'd take them for pizza, and normally they would go crazy, and they were just they just had this stunned look on their face.
I don't know. I don't know how if they're going to even be able to play next year. It just seems...
Stanley, I don't even know if I can coach next year.
Well, I'm not ready to be head coach. You better think about that.
Oh, you're such a great assistant coach. How am I going to plan now that I know that it's possible in the world for things like that to happen? How can I, in good faith, stand in front of the kids and tell them that, do this, do that, and you'll win the game? I don't know if they'll win. A minivan or whatever could...
What's next?
Exactly. A plane? Not even like a low-flying plane.
I mean, why not, right? I mean, it's all physics, right? The only thing I think that can save this is, talking about probability and how it's a tiny little percent, but I think that's kind of gone on the wayside now that Timmy went and attacked the van afterward.
Yeah.
That was
unfortunate.
I mean, he kept kicking that van, and it just wasn't helping.
Yeah, he was not accepting the reality, the small percentage of chance that van existed, but it did exist, and he just was trying to kick it away, I guess, out of existence.
I think the only possible good thing that came out of this was the YouTube video that got posted by the parents.
Oh yeah, well I think I just looked at it like 5 minutes ago. It's already got 15,000 views.
It's terrible. I want to laugh.
Yeah, looking at it from the perspective of someone else, I think it might be comical, and thank God nobody got hurt. But obviously it's crushing for us.
Right. I mean, those kids. Timmy kicking the van, the kids pulling him off, the cops coming.
Yeah, well, that was. I mean, yeah.
Timmy doesn't need a record. He's like 8.
Yeah. Well, he's got a temper, I think it was kind of bound to happen eventually, but that's bad to say as a coach. I mean, you got to see nothing but promise in these kids. But
do you really? That's why I don't make him the head coach, because I'm like, the kid's problematic.
Maybe that's what this team needs. The team needs maybe a little more pessimism. None of this like, hey kids, everything's gonna be fine. No minivans are gonna ride onto the field kind of attitude. Maybe they need like
next year we can have all black uniforms and call ourselves the minivans.
Wow, just really embrace it head on.
I mean, why not, right? I mean, we're the team that lost the minivan, for God's sake.
I wish you would reconsider the whole head coaching thing. I think that's the kind of bold direction we're going to have to take next season.
I don't know. Because then what happens if, like, you're also coaching and I'm coaching the minivans and we're facing each other and...
if I went on to coach a different... it would be the same problem with any other team. If it can happen here with a minivan, it could happen anywhere. I mean, there are a lot of minivans in this, our home neighborhood, but...
Well, plus it's a soccer game. So they're
Yeah.
like,
So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick it out, but I need those ideas. I need that kind of thinking. Like, how can we turn what used to be just sort of a lighthearted 8 to 10-year-old soccer league game into more of like an acceptance of the stark reality of anything being possible that can get in your way and disrupt your hopes and dreams.
maybe something subversive might be helpful. Like maybe we could just get all the kids socks with like little minivans stitched on the side.
Right.
Oh, so they all remember that, but so that we're somehow still acknowledging that, but not being beaten by it.
Right, in that way, like when they're kicking the ball with the minivan, sort of. Their feet become, and they're part of the bigger picture as opposed to being a victim of it. I love that.
I mean, the truth is, in all our lives, the minivan comes, right?
That's deep.
Right, and it comes for you, and
The minivan comes for us all.
yeah, the minivan comes for us all.
Wow.
And
What?
I think I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, no, I think we've got this thing beat. Blackout.
How's that?
Great, Joe. Thank you so much. Well done. So I will reveal now to the viewing audience that was your very first improv scene. Is that correct?
Yes.
You are obviously a natural. Very, very well done. That was a pleasure.
I want to laugh so hard. That was terrible.
That's like a big problem for even seasoned improvisers holding it back. So you did excellently. But thank you so much for being part of this.
I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing the whole project.
Excellent. Good luck in your future improv endeavors and other endeavors.
This could be the beginning of an addiction.
It should be. I encourage it.
Great.
Sorry about that.
Are you teaching now this full time? I mean, what do you?
I coach improv teams and teach house teams here in New York. So
cool.
I'm addicted, absolutely.
Well, I hear that. All right, well, have a good time. I'll look for the project, and I'll keep watching.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Take care. Be well.
Bye. You too.